Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. It is once again Super Rugby live. Watch along here on Vic and Vern Sports Chat. My name is Vic, and listen here, I'm going to enjoy this morning. The Crusaders against the Highlanders, two teams that are definitely going towards the playoffs. Let's see what happens today. This is going to be a good one, man. This is going to be a good one. A battle of New Zealand here. Yep. Hope you guys got something to drink and eat this morning. A little bit of snacks. It's going to be a long morning, because we have the Crusaders against the Highlanders, and straight afterwards we're going to get into the Queensland Raids against the Hurricanes. So a lot of good rugby on this morning. But let's start off at the bottom. Let's start off at let's have a look at that table, or as you Aussies call it, the ladder. Let me just take the scoreboard away there quickly. So at the moment, the Brumbies are on top of the table. Then the Chiefs in second, the Crusaders in third, the Reds in fourth, Hurricanes in fifth, Moana Pacifica. Look, the Highlanders, theoretically, they still have a chance to make the playoffs. Practically, it's not going to happen. So they're playing for a lot of pride. The Crusaders haven't been great of late, but look, they're in third position. They definitely want to try to still get into the top two. Got a game less than the Brumbies, so it's going to be interesting what they do today. It's going to be very interesting what they do today. Let me just show you. I think I do have that here. No, I didn't put it up. Look, the fixtures this weekend. Moana is going to play the Chiefs tomorrow. We'll be live for that one as well. So that's going to be an epic battle. A lot of battles going on. A lot of playoff twists and turns still to come. But look, we've got a poll out this morning. Who's going to win, Crusaders or Highlanders? I think that should be the Crusaders comfortably, but you never know. And the Highlanders can play freely. It's they have a free hit at this. If they win it, good for them. They still got a chance. But not a lot of people would put any money on the Highlanders this morning. There you go. This game will be at the Apollo Project Stadium there in Christchurch. Beautiful city, Christchurch. Need to go visit that one day. It's on my bucket list, as we say. It's on my bucket list. But let's put the scoreboard up, because that'll come up later. There you go. Don't forget, guys, like, subscribe, hit the notification button, and of course you can become a member of the channel. So check into that. But we're going to start this morning with the lineup of the visitors, and that is the Highlanders. Lineup will be running through the bottom of the screen. I'll mention the injury list as well, but let's start off with the Highlanders this morning, because in about 8 minutes the game will start. So your Highlanders this morning. This is the starting lineup for the Highlanders. At prop, we have Ethan de Groot at number 1. The hooker is Jack Taylor. The other prop is Suala Mao. Then we have Mitchell Dunshee at 4. Fabian Holland at 5. TK Harden at 6. Venevina Lasagua at 7. Sean Whitty at 8. Falau Fakatava at 9, Tane Robertson at 10, Tanila Filimona at 11, at 12 we have Timochi Tavata Navai, at 13 we have Tanilu Telea, at 14 we have Jonah Lowe, and at 15 we have Jacob Ratu Mata Vuki Knippers. So I got those tough names out the way there for the starting lineup. Let's have a look at the reserves, or the substitutes for the Highlanders. They have Suwana Vikena at 16, Josh Bartlett at 17, Sefo Kautai at 18, Ty Cribb at 19, Will Stoddard at 20, Adam Lennox at 21, Cameron Miller at 22, and Thomas Umanga Jensen at 23. Put that to the side. Then let's have a quick go through the injuries from the Highlanders. I'll put that up. We can leave the Highlanders team going through the bottom. Those are all the injuries there. I mean, look, they don't tell you how long they're going to be out, but broken hand, that's probably longer out. Knee, long. Jonah Nareki, let's hope he gets back. But that is the injury list for the Highlanders. Take that away, you can see it better. There you go. Then let's have a look at your Crusaders this morning. Put the Crusaders line out there, and let's start off with the Crusaders line out. Look, some changes there, but some welcome players to welcome some players back. We have George Bauer at 1, Cody Taylor at 2, Tamati Williams at 3. That man is a one-man wrecking crew. At 4, the captain, he is back after being injured last week, Scott Barrett. Jamie Hanahan at 5, Cullen Grace at 6, Tom Christie at 7, Kristen Llewellyn at 8, Mitchell Drummond at 9, Rivas Rihanna at 10, David Haverley at Maka Springer at 11, David Haverley's at 12, Brendan Enor at 13, he played very well last week, Seva Reeves at 14, and Johnny McNichol at 15. I like Johnny McNichol. He did a good job last week, Johnny McNichol. I got to give it to him. Played very, very well last week for the Crusaders. Because he's backing up Will Jordan, that is still injured at the moment. Then your substitutes for your Crusaders. You have George Bell at 16, Lewis Ponini at 17, Seb Cold at 18, Quinton Strange at 19, Corey Kelwell at 20, Kyle Preston at 21, James O'Connor at 22, and Dallas McLeod at 23. So those are your lineups. Don't worry, the lineups, I'll change them back and forth. At the moment, we'll run the Crusaders at the bottom. Then in a few minutes, I'll change it back to the Highlanders. So that'll be at the bottom of the screen the whole game. I'll just be changing that so you guys will always see it up. So let's get that scoreboard up. Let me just go check the TV screen. They're not on the field yet, so that's all right. So we got all that ready. And then don't forget, afterwards, we will have the Reds against the Hurricanes. So let me put that all the way to the bottom there. Don't need that. There you go. Have a nice screen there. There we go. I still need to put the scoreboard up. Otherwise, we're not going to see that either. Huh? Need the scoreboard. Yes, Vic. There you go. So, put a little bit louder the sound. So, it's going to be an interesting battle this morning. Super Rugby, there we go. What do we need? We need the scoreboard this morning. There we go. There you go. Even the commentator says the Highlanders have some distant mathematical chance of making the playoffs. That is putting it really nicely this morning. Some mathematical chance. Now, let's be honest. It doesn't look good for the Highlanders. It doesn't look good for them this morning. So teams are on the field and we're ready to go. Novum is in the house. I'm going to the Chiefs game tomorrow. Novum, now listen here, Novum. Do me a favor. If you go to the Chiefs game, I'm going to send you our email address here in the link. Vic and Vern. Sports chat at gmail.com. There you go. Novum, that's our email address. Send us an email. I will send you my WhatsApp phone number. Make a few photos and send it to me via WhatsApp. I'd love to have those pictures up. If you don't mind, whatever you send me, you're giving your consent that I can put it out there. So, make a few pictures of the stadium. Make a little video, not more than 15 seconds. Make a picture of yourself if you'd like. And we'll put it out there. I'd love to put that out tomorrow at the Moana game against the Chiefs. That'd be fantastic, man. You would do us a great favor. Because we've got other people that do it for our United Rugby with the South African teams. And if Novum can do that from us, that'd be fantastic. Novum has been a member for 2 months already. So, here we go. I think I'm quite ready for this game. I've got everything up and running. Checking it out. Let's see the poll at the moment. Let's see how many people are in the poll. We've had 17 votes already and 53% are going with the Highlanders. People are going for upsets this morning. Nice to see, nice to see. So they're going to stand. Looks like a good crowd there in Christchurch. And listen, we want to get up to 100 votes today during this game. Let's get to 50 likes. So always remember to hit that like button. It does help the channel out and is much appreciated. Even better is if you're new, subscribe. Let us know where you're from. Whoever's out there, let us know where you're from. We always like to know where everybody's from. So please do that. Referee today is Todd Petrie. All right. So it looks like the Crusaders are going to receive the ball. Highlanders will kick off. Looking forward to this one. Let me just do that. There you go. Got everything up and running. Oh, Tamati Williams. The man looks ready for action. The win predictor says 82% win prediction for the Crusaders. Our poll says 53% for the Highlanders. So here we go. And we have kickoff. We have launch. We have liftoff. And the Crusaders have the ball early. So, good kick there from Rihanna. All the way into the 22 of the Highlanders. But looks like that was Tane Robinson. He kicks back, straight back to Riva. He kicks it again. This time a little bit. That's not a bad kick. I don't think that goes out of play at the back. Oh, hits the post actually. So good field position here for the Crusaders. No one's finding touch. Rihanna, good drive there up to the 10-meter line of the Highlanders. Ball out the back. Mitchell Drummond getting it out quickly. Once again, Drummond moving the ball quickly. And here we go with that Johnny McNichol. Oh, he breaks one tackle up. Still on the 10-meter line. Scott Barrett going nowhere there. Good tackle by the Highlanders. Oh. To Sabo Reeves. So we're going to have a line out here for the Highlanders. Well done. Good defense there. Their hooker, Jake Taylor, will put the ball in. So it's exactly on the halfway line, this line out. Fatisaga, have ik hope. Fatisaga, all's well, man. All is well. Tomorrow, man. Tomorrow is the big one. Mourner against the Chiefs, man. We got to beat those mongrels tomorrow. Nice throw in here by the Highlanders. Nice movement through the back line. Tata Tavanawai. Here we go. Come on. Folau Fakatava. Let's get it out there quickly. Fabian Holland with a drive. Looking good for the Highlanders. What do you think? Oh, okay. All right, Novum. Rose Garden is in there as well. Is there women's rugby on as well at the moment? When does that World Cup start for the ladies? I've got to keep my eye on that. Tackler not releasing the ball for the Highlanders, so it's a penalty against them. Rihanna with a kick was at around the 22, a little bit just outside the 22 of the Highlanders. So it's going to be a throw in here for the Crusaders. Good morning, Wayne. Who does Wayne back in this battle of the New Zealander teams? Guys, I can still be nice to the New Zealanders and the Australians. Then come rugby championships, things will change. I will be sorry. Vern works on a Friday, man. You know, or he acts like he works. You know how it is. You know how it is. He's lying in a corner somewhere. So our Crusaders on the attack here. Drummond gets the ball out well, Mitchell Drummond. Hey, I got to give it. Crusaders all day. All right, okay. Guys, keep on voting. Hit the like button. Let's try to get to 100 votes in this game. That'd be really nice. And all the new guys that are in there. I see there's a lot of people in there. You want the Highlanders to win. All right, okay. So we've got a Highlanders in there. We've got a Crusaders. Everybody else that's in there. You can see people are in the chat. Let us know who you support, where you're from. Give us a shout out. That'd be great. We like the chat is almost more important than the rugby, man. Big kick here from the Crusaders, all the way back into the 22 of the Highlanders. What's the Highlanders? This can be a big up and under. No, he doesn't. And he doesn't find touch either. Fiji on top. Ah, there you go. Adash Singh. Oh, that sounds very Indian, my friend. Yeah, the Drew are not playing this weekend, eh? If I'm right. They got, but we have all the Super Rugby. Every game is covered on this channel. Don't worry. And then we have the Investec final tomorrow as well. Bordeaux against the Northampton Saints. Crusaders will thrash the Highlanders. I like it. Drew will be back, of course. We love the Drew on this channel. Ars Fati Saga, my man from the islands there. We love the Pacific boys. Drua and Moana Pacifica. You got to go with them, man. I mean, listen here, everybody knows. Just want to look here. Penalty to the Highlanders. The best rugby player on the planet right now plays for Moana Pacifica, and his name is Ardie Savea. Ardie Savea. My new name. Everybody knows me as Vic, but my new name, the Island Boys have given me a new name. It's Vicavea Savea. That's my new name, man. Crusaders plus 13. Okay, all right. Now, you guys, it's nice to have new people in here. I love that early in the morning. Remember to vote. Oh, it's changed. People are voting for the Crusaders. The Highlanders were up a few minutes ago. I hope you guys, everybody's got something to drink. And to everybody out there, peace, love, and happiness. Most important thing in life is health, obviously. So we're going to have a kick here. Rihanna's going to try to put it over the Rivas Rihanna. Let's see if we can get the first 3 points on the board. And off we go. Kick is underway. Do I see any flags? I do. 3-0 to the Highlanders. To the Crusaders, sorry. There we go. Vic Uzo, of course, Vic is Uzo, man. I love those boys from the island. I love everybody, man. Okay, Arsenal supporters. But even them, we got a few good ones here. Matthew and yeah, we got a lot of good Arsenal supporters on the channel as well. It looks like the Crusaders are definitely winning the kicking game. Big up and under here from the Highlanders. Well taken. So, Leo Willie doing well there. Mitchell Drummer getting the ball out quickly. Ah, nice. That's good. Tom Christie. Got to be careful there close to the touch. Johnny McNichol doing a good job cleaning out there. I like the... Oh, but the Highlanders turn this one over and they steal it. So Fakitava getting the ball back and a good field position here for the Highlanders. Nice kick over the top there from Tane Robertson. Oh, beautiful kick. Finds touch just inside the 22. Naked Wayne. Do we have to send you knitted socks now to keep you warm? A lot of people in this morning. I like that. I can see there's a lot of people viewing at the moment. Everybody out there, if you're an Aussie, if you're a New Zealander, are you from the islands? Let me know who you support. What is your tip? Who's going to win the Super Rugby this year? Good kick. Good relief here from the Crusaders. I like Rivas Rihanna. I think he's playing well. I like his tats as well, those tribal ones. Wayne, you're still on here. There's no lag, right? Because I do have a lot of things open and it is quite a drag sometimes with the computer. Highlanders pushing forward here. Well played. Another little kick. Oh, blocked. Knocked on by the Highlanders. Ah, man. Unlucky, unlucky. There you go. Let me see how many people I have voted already. 57% think it's the Crusaders, 53 the Highlanders, up to 30 votes already. I love that. Timochi Tavanai got a little bit of problem with his knee there, taking his tape off. It's probably bothering the shit out of him. Strong man trying to get it off. Here we go. So it is a scrum here for the Crusaders. Mitchell Drummond to put it in. The pack weights are about the same. 914 for the Highlanders, 920 kilos for the Crusaders. Here we go. Nice. Drummond takes the ball out. Little kick from Rihanna. Is that going straight out of touch or did it touch? Ooh, I thought that could have gone straight out, but linesman says no. Good kick there. Good field position here for the Crusaders. We're about 18 meters out from the try line. Let's have a look at that kick again. Wow, what a kick. Just bounced before the line. There you go. Perfect, Wayne. Perfect. So Wayne's going for the Crusaders. Andrash and Prasad. Where you boys from, man? Where you boys from? Give me a shout out. Nice maul here from the Crusaders. Nice maul here. Cody Taylor was knocked on by the Crusaders. It's going to be Highlanders' ball. Ah, well done here. It was actually a very good maul from the Crusaders. Very good maul from the Crusaders. Tom, Freedom. Tom, where you from, my friend? Who do you support? Nice to have you in the chat, Tom. So this is scrum here. Ball in for the Highlanders. Morning, Serena. How you doing, my friend? I saw you in the morning show as well. My day's going well, man. I had the morning show this morning. It was very good. Hey, my Swiss are doing well in the ice hockey, man. We're in the World Championship semi-finals. So we are happy about that here in Switzerland. A lot of rugby going on. Can't wait for the URC playoffs next week. Can't wait for the Super Rugby playoffs. The Premiership playoffs, the top 14 playoffs. And then, of course, I can't wait for the summer of international rugby. Can't wait for those Aussies to thump the Lions when they come down under. I hope you New Zealanders thump the shit out of France when they come visit you. Yeah, we got McNichol doing well here. Oh, beautiful run by McNichol. This could be a try. Damn, the boy has done well. Dean, my friend from Switzerland, I'm doing wunderbar, fantastisch, because the Swiss are going to become ice hockey world champions, son. A penalty to the Crusaders here. Here they go, going for the try. Come on, can the Crusaders get over the line here? Tamati Williams, what is he going to do? About a metre out to the Crusaders. This should be a score for the Crusaders. Leo Willie trying to get over. Not over yet. Short. That's a knock on. Okay, so they're going to check the TMO here. I think it was knocked on. I don't think it's a try. Morning, Fabrizio, my friend. They're from Italy. Buongiorno, buongiorno. Fabrizio is one of our members as well. No try. It's a knock on, man. You can't. That's what gets it. That's not a try yet. That's not a try yet. And here's where the knock on comes. It's a knock on. Did he knock it backwards? That's the question. Yeah, it is a question. Oh, I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Well, we have him, Cliff Richards, in the house. I thought you were on a summer holiday. Fantastic, fantastic. Come on now, guys. I see there's a hell of a lot of people on the current views. Let me know where you're from. I need to know where you guys are from. Who do you support? Do we have any Crusaders fans out there? Do we have any Highlanders fans out there? Or you support another team in the Super Rugby? Or maybe you don't even know what rugby is and it's your first time on the show. Give us a shout out. TMO is still checking this out. I don't think it's a try. I think the ball gets knocked out of his hands before it hits the line. But I'm glad I'm not the ref, and I'm glad I don't have to make these decisions. But we'll see. We'll see what's coming up. So what is he saying, ref? Tell us. Speak to me, man. That surprises me. It is a try for the Crusaders. Well done. He breaks the record for all-time try scoring in the Super Rugby. Rivalries, 66 tries. Ange, Crusaders all the way. Hello from Canada. Love bloody rugby, of course. Listen here, I got to mention it. First of all, Ange looks like a lovely lady there. Ange, where are you from there? Are you from New Zealand or from the region? Tom, good morning. A good thing you love rugby, because the ice hockey wasn't good last night for the Canadians at the World Championship. I'm into the ice hockey because, of course, being Swiss, traditionally, my boys are in the semi-finals. But there we go. Tom is from Canada. Where in Canada, Tom? Let us know. Toronto, Vancouver, Montreal, Quebec. Maybe it's Edmonton, Calgary, Banff. I don't know. I've been to those places. A beautiful country, Canada. What a player this Savo Reef is. Played 84 games and have scored 66 tries. So it is conversion. I forgot about that. Let me put the clock back on. There we go. From New Zealand, Ricky Cunningham. What's the ladder in Super Rugby? The ladder. The ladder. I'll put it out there. I can do that for you. The ladder is basically, in other countries, what we call the standings. But the Aussies and the New Zealanders like to use the word ladder. So I thought I'd pay them some respect. There you go. That's the ladder at the moment as it stands, without the Crusaders winning that game. Check that out. Who do I think is going to win the Super Rugby this year? Who do I think is going to win, or who do I want to win? I'd love to see Moana Pacifica win it. But I think it's between the Chiefs and the Brumbies, I think. That's just my personal opinion. Obviously, you guys, let me know who you think is going to win the Super Rugby this year. Let me know who you think is going to win the Super Rugby. But hey, welcome Ricky, Ange, Tom, Cliff Richards in the house. Sing us a song, Cliff. Sing us a song. And don't forget to hit that vote button, because I want to know what the vote's going to do. Nice drive here by Ethan de Groot. The man is de Groot. He's big. De Groot means big in South African Afrikaans, and the man is big. Nice drive here. You told you how, no of them says Chiefs Brumbies. That's what I'm saying. Blues. Woo! Blue supporter. The reigning champions, the Blues. Look, if they make the playoffs, they are going to be very dangerous. Got a good team, the Blues, man. Got a good team. A little bit of injury problems here, so haven't been clicking. But a big game tomorrow. One of the biggest games of the year. Chiefs against Moana Pacifica tomorrow. Hope you guys join me for that. Same time as this morning, 9 o'clock Central European time. That's like about 7 o'clock in New Zealand, about 5 o'clock in Australia, about 8 o'clock in Fiji and Samoa. So join me. All my oozers there on the islands. Don't forget to get in here, huh? It's wonderful. Ooh! I actually thought the ref was going to blow his whistle there. Good tackle there from, that was from Mitchell Drummond. Highlanders need to start doing something here. Yeah. Perfect. Just hit the notification button. Then you'll automatically be notified for every game that comes up. You know when to join us. And listen here, this channel is a little bit different to the other rugby channels. Yeah, we'll give you the result. We'll give you what's going on. But we like the banter. We like the talk. You can ask us anything. We talk a lot about food on this channel as well, as people noticed last night. And we do a lot of different sports. Just a break in play here. We do rugby, we do cricket, we do football, NFL, basketball. Good morning, my friend SS Outcome. Hey, SS. Next week we have to have these ready, huh? For the paper cuts for Vern. Highlanders with the upset. Ooh, well, it doesn't look like it at the moment, SS. $50-30. So I think it'll be closer tomorrow. Yes, we do All Blacks live. We do the Wallabies live. We do obviously the Springboks live. You can hear from the accent. Big Springboks fans. And listen here, I'm really nice to New Zealanders, Australia, but when New Zealand and Australia play South Africa, I kind of lose it a little bit, because then my bias goes through with me just a little bit. But we love you guys, man. We love you guys. And listen here, at the moment, New Zealand has the best rugby player on the planet, and his name is Ardie Savea. Vern will need a Valium next week. Yeah, if you guys, for the new guys in the chat, my partner, normally we do it, two of us together. That's why it's called Vic and Vern Sports Chat. But Vern is working this morning. So join us tomorrow morning for Moana against Chief. We'll both be on here, and it's going to be cool. Listen here, I honestly believe it's going to be the Chiefs against the Brumbies in the final, and I think the Chiefs will win the final. But if I could choose now a final right now, I'd like to have the final Crusaders against the Moana Pacifica, and I'd love Moana to win the whole bloody thing. Where's the person who's not here? The person who's not here is at his place of work, because we don't do this professionally. We're still amateurs on this. We do this in our free time. And I'm just lucky that I don't have to do anything on Fridays, so I do the Super Rugby on Fridays. But you need to check us out tomorrow morning. We'll both be live. Afterwards, the Reds against the Hurricanes, I'll do that on my own again. I do the Friday ones on my own, and the Saturday we're together. We have a shitload of fun. We're together. There's a lot of banter going on, a lot of good people in the chat. So check it out. 65% of you are going with the Crusaders at the moment. 48 votes in. That is fantastic. Quick line out here from the Crusaders. 20 minutes in the book. All right, okay, Ricky. All right, Crusaders and Blues in the final. Blues first got to make the playoffs. Blues have got to first make the playoffs. Hurricanes and Moana Pacific. Put a poll out on that. The minute we hit like 50, 60 votes here on this poll, I'm going to put that poll out for Ardie Surveyor. You know what? Let's see. Let's see how many votes we've got in here. We've hit 50. I'm going to switch this poll off. There you go. End the poll. I'm going to put out a new poll. Here we go. Start a new poll. Is Ardie Surveyor, there you go, that's how I think how you write it. Is Ardie Surveyor the best rugby player on the planet today? There you go. Poll, that poll's out. So check it out. Please join that poll. Is Ardie Surveyor the best player in rugby at the moment? I believe he is. But give me your opinion, guys. Give me your opinion. I'd love to see what people think. Thanks a lot, SS. Yes, SS is doing my job for me there. Fantastic. Let me put that out there. Please do like, subscribe, and hit that notification button. And of course, you look at SS, he's got a little icon behind his name, and he's in green. He is a very loyal member of the club. We have memberships, 3 different ones, gold, silver, and bronze. So please join us for that. That'd be nice. 90%. Okay. And if you don't agree with my poll, if you don't think it's Ardie Surveyor, then let me know, who do you think is the best rugby player on the planet right now? And please don't come up with Caleb Dorris from Ireland, please. It's not a Northern Hemisphere player, let's be honest. Ardie Surveyor, there you go. Listen, if anybody says a Northern Hemisphere player, I'll lose my shit on this channel this morning. Come on. Highlands, penalty to the Highlanders here. Are they going to take the 3 points? It's 10-meter line. It's a big kick. I'd go for the 3 points here, put something on the board. Must be a Frenchman. Derea Dupont. He can't be the best because he's injured now. You've got to be playing now. Mark Talea. Okay, all right, okay. But hey, it is all an opinion and it's all in good fun. Don't forget, everybody can choose whoever they want. Nice, well done lineup. Marnie Lebock, fucking hell. Ronnie, you bloody drunk already early in the morning. Lay off the clip drift, man. Another penalty to the Highlanders. Now they're about 15 meters out. Peter Steph Toy from Bowden Barrett. Okay, there you go. See, that's what I like. Keep it coming. Keep it coming. Me personally, I'd go with Ardie Surveyor right now. I think he is phenomenal at the moment. My favorite player, Damien Delinde. Like him a lot. But interesting. It's interesting that everybody has different opinions. You know, I like that. I like that. Oh, he drops the ball. He drops the freaking ball. The Highlanders are self-destructing here. Oh, SS, you're doing me in here this morning. You are doing me in here. Come on, Highlands, do something here. Good throwing. Come on, you're on the 22 now. Let's do something, Highlanders. I want you to score. I want it to be a tight game. Ruben Love playing well as well. Huge potential. Can tell you a player that's going to be massive. People always laugh. Is that Joseph Sawali from Australia. That boy's got potential. It's a pity he's got that big, terrible concussion. But Sawali's got potential. Wallace Satiti's got potential. Okay, we've got a lot of potential out there. A lot of potential. I mean, look at South African. Fazi, Apalele Fazi. Cameron Hanakong. A lot of good young players coming up in rugby. I like Mario Itoje. I mean, you can't be biased. You can't be biased. So, another 5 meter lineup coming up for the Hurricanes. We'll see. If it has to be, I will go for the best upcoming. Hanakom, yeah. Ibn Etzebet, yeah, but Ibn's getting on. Cheslin Colby. Rico Iani plays well. RG Snyman. Andre Pollard. Oh, then there's some good New Zealanders out there. Gibson Park. Will Jordan, Irish. Gibson Park. Like him as well. James Lowe. Actually a New Zealander, but plays for Ireland. All right, I'll do that. Well, let me write that down. You want... Okay, so I'm going to write that down and I'll put that poll up later. I promise you that, Ricky. So it's Damien, Mackenzie, Luke, Jacobson, Geordie, Barrett. I can only put up 4. And okay, and I'll put Billy Proctor in there. Tell me what you would exactly like me to ask the question. Because if I'm looking correctly, are these all... what would you like to know about that? Ricky, formulate the question and I'll put that question up. The minute we hit 50 votes on the RD Surveyor one, I'll put that one up. And tell me which 4 you would like. I can only, as you can see, we can only do 4 at a time. But guys, anybody else out there would like a poll? Like Ricky? Tell me the question you'd like and tell me what the answers could be. Yeah, I hit the fucking, excuse my French, she's hit the upright. Which one is the best in rugby? Okay, all right, okay. We'll get to that. Knocked on by the Crusaders. The Hurricanes hit the post, can't make a kick. All right. Who is the best out of these players? So that'll be the question, okay? Pedrocas Flexa. Now that's a cool name. Where are you from, Mr. Flexa? Are you flexing your muscles? Tell us where you're from. Oh, this poor lady had a flag up ready to celebrate and then she had to sit down. Shout out to an old friend of mine, Stefano Lips. I just saw he put out a message on Facebook. Sunny Smith. Who's your best? He's our best. Portugal. Oh, being a United fan, I like Portugal because I love our new coach, man, Ruben Amorim, and Bruno Fernandes. Oh, this could be a try here. He's got no support. Oh, there you go. Penalty to the Crusaders. The bloody Highlanders are shooting themselves in the foot here. Messi. Yeah. Ardash Singh. Well, I'm going to put that poll out. I'm going to take that poll out from Adi Surveyor because it's very clear. And I'm going to put the poll up. The poll, this is Ricky's poll. We'll start a poll for Ricky this morning. Who is the best player out of these four? There we go. So let me just make sure I get the names right. It's Damien Mackenzie. Right, it's like that. There you go. Luke Jacobson. Aaron. We have, what do we have? Billy Proctor. For me it's Ardy, man. Kira Ora, brother. Tame the Goliath. There you go, man. Goliath awaits. And the last one was Al Jordi Barrett. That's the poll. This is the poll that Ricky wanted. Check it out. Anybody else comes up with a good poll, I'll do it. There we go. Oh, coming back. 32 minutes in the book, it's all been the Crusaders. It is Ardy. Everybody, I agree. Ardy Surveyor is mustard, man. Mustard. If I had to name the three best rugby players on the planet today, for me, that's just for me, it's Ardy Surveyor, definitely. And let's say they're all healthy. Everybody's healthy. It's Ardy Surveyor, Peter Steph du Toit. Funnily enough, they both play on the number 7. And then I would go with Mr. Dupont for France. I think that's the three best rugby players on the planet now. My fourth one would be Cheslin Colby. That's just me. So, little break in play here. Let me just stop the clock quickly. Make sure the clock is correct here. I'm a little bit ahead, 1 minute. So, I'll go down a minute. There you go. So, I think everybody agrees it's Ardy at the moment. What he's done for Moana Pacifica is unfreaking believable. The man is a machine. Let me have a look at that vote. So, Geordie Barrett's getting votes, Mackenzie's getting votes, no votes for Luke Jacobson, no votes for Billy Proctor. Ooh, Tian's a Liverpool supporter. Well, then I congratulate Liverpool supporter that you are to the winning of the championships. You have equaled the amount of premiership wins with my Manchester United, each 20. But it doesn't look like we can get 21 very soon. You have a better chance of that, so congratulations on that. Crusaders are not going to score. They're not going to score. They're going to shoot themselves in the foot again. Mike in the morning. How's things there on the Vaal River, Mike? Come on, yeah, Crusaders. I mean Highlanders. I want the Highlanders to score. Not because I'm a Highlanders fan. I just want this game to be a little bit closer to make it interesting. This is looking good. Highlanders about 3 meters out now, and they lose the freaking ball again. These Highlanders are playing like mongrels. I know sheep in New Zealand that play better rugby than the bloody Highlanders. Fuck, how can you not score, man? The vote. Ah, that's a pity, man. That's a pity. Natasha Lee. Good morning, Natasha. How are you doing, my dear? Again, the Crusaders steal the ball, and again they can clear it. They don't get touched, but let's see. Crusaders, yeah, the Crusaders got this one. But I've seen the Crusaders being great first half and shit second half. Remember, they were leading 19-3 to the Chiefs, and then they lost 35-19. So all Crusaders is like a Tom Hanks would say, Forrest Gump, like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're going to get with them from half to half. Mackenzie definitely ruling the poll at the moment. The Crusaders have had more of the Highlanders have had more of the ball. Come on, Tabatawa now, do something. Battering ram. Up to the half a line for the Highlanders again. But they're not. Crusaders got good defense. Got to give it to them. Meow, meow. Mike, you didn't forget. A man from Vietnam will be in later. I can guarantee you that. Shit, I laughed myself to death last week with that crap, eh? Honest to God, I almost pissed myself. The only place to get a good hot dog, now an original hot dog, is in Vietnam. Let me just get my drink back up here. I salute all of you out there. Good morning, my friend Lawrence. How are you doing? Your question, who is the best halfback? Me personally, Kotis Ratima. I like him. I think he should start. Best halfback in the world at the moment. Ooh, that's tough. Cheers, Mike. No problem, Lawrence. Had a lot of fun last night with the darts. Salute. Cheers. Prost. Tama now, the boys strong. Come on, then. Finally, the Hurricanes, the Highlanders get a try. Much needed try there from the Highlanders. This makes the game so much more interesting. I forgot. It would be nice if I didn't forget to put the time on it. There you go. 1.5 minutes to go to half time. There you go. I hope you guys got a good drink. Me, I'm just a little bit of tea. That'd be cool, Mike. There you go, guys. Remember, renew that membership. Yeah, it helps the channel out. You know, it's just a little bit of money that we can keep up all the subscriptions for all these rugby channels and for all these sports channels. Because at the moment, it's about $300 a month on subscriptions. That's US. Oh, hell, that is a fucking terrible kick. Tane Robertson, how the hell can he kick that bad? What about you guys? We'll see. I'm going to put out a vote afterwards. Who's the best fly half in the world right now? I'll put that out right now, afterwards. Once we hit 35, 40 votes on the who's the best player out of those four. I'm enjoying it this morning. It is half time. They're still going. I'm going to go for a quick break at half time. You know, all the drink, the bladder needs to be emptied. It is half time, ladies and gentlemen. Ratima. Yeah. Yeah. On my second brandy. Okay, well, there you go. All those, you guys keep on chatting amongst each other. Let me just stop the clock quickly and reset it for the second half. And then I'm going to go off to a quick bathroom break. So that's the only difference. If my partner Vern's here, then we can bounce off each other. One can go to the thing. But give me a quick 3 or 4 minutes. I'm going to put that out there for you guys. Stefan Pope, the Crusaders are such a bent side. Highlanders fan, this is making me mad. Listen here, boys. I'm going to put this out on the screen now. I will be back in about 3 or 4 minutes. But keep on chatting. Stay on. I got to go to the bathroom. And I'll see you soon. Thanks, guys. Back. Thanks for that little break. Let me just go back to the chat quickly while it is half time. The Highlanders should be up in this game. Let's be honest there. I don't want to piss any Highlanders fans off. But you guys should be up. Because let's be honest. The Highlanders have had more chances of winning this game than the Crusaders. Let me just change the lineup at the bottom to let you know who is in the Highlanders lineup. I'll take the Crusaders away. We'll hit the... no problem. I just had, the bathroom calls, all this drinking I've been doing this morning. That's a good thing I only drink tea and water. Because if I was drinking like you guys, brandies and beers and stuff like that, I'd be like all over the place here. So, yeah, the Crusaders are in the lead at half time, but yeah, look, the Crusaders are just, how do you say, very, don't do that to me. What the hell is that? What have I done? All right. All right. Ah, my stream is gone. How are you still in this? Your boys are all right, man. Your boys are all right. So, let me just see if I can get the rugby feed back now. All right, what is that? There you go. Got it back. Ah, good. Look, the Highlanders should be ahead. But hey, Savo Reeve, congratulations. All-time try-scoring leader in Super Rugby with 66 tries. Did well. He's done well for himself. Put that over there. So I'm good. The poll's getting there. It's poll's getting there. We'll come up with a new poll soon. Hong Yong Ming Song. Yeah. Yanre, don't rub it in. Not this morning. I've suffered enough the last 2 days. United not winning anything. Just concentrating on rugby now. Just concentrate. Football. What is football? I don't even know what football is anymore. Only concentrating on the rugby this morning. So. Don't forget, after this one, I could actually put that up there. I'm a bit of a mongrel this morning. Sorry about that, boys. Let me go get that quickly. I'll put that up. Song deserves a trophy. No one hates him. I don't hate any players, really. Dislike, yes. Hate is a very strong word. Don't forget afterwards, that's the game coming up on the channel straight afterwards. We will have the Reds against the Hurricanes. That's going to be a very interesting game, so join us for that. I need to speak to you. Yes, I need to speak to you. We need to help Les out. We need to help Les out. Well, you know what? Les is in the rugby chat as well, Lawrence. Get in contact with Les. Maybe you can help him out. The guy's still looking for a job, man. We've got to help Les out. We've got to help. That's what we do on this channel. People, we've helped other people out as well, because everybody's got links, and if one of our guys from the community needs a job or needs something, we try to help each other out, man. Damn, that Crusaders logo is ugly. All right, okay. Well, let me put the Crusaders lineup back out there again. I'll be switching over all the time. And hey, whoa, boys and girls, don't forget, like, subscribe, hit the notification button. There you go, that looks better. What is Israel Dag doing? Who is Israel Dag? What is... I do not know. I do not understand that question, so help me out there. Let's have a look at the table quickly while we've got some time. We'll take the scoreboard away there. So if the Crusaders win this one, they'll go back to the top. The Highlanders will definitely be out of the playoffs. Look, the Highlanders most probably out of the playoffs in any case. They are last in the league at the moment. Don't think a lot of Highlanders fans would have said they would have been last at the end of the season. Well, we'll see. Okay, all right, okay, all right. All right. You guys know more than me there. There you know more than me. There we go. Let's see if we can get votes up to 40 votes already, and Damien McKenzie's ruling it. All right, okay. Gonna quickly see if we can get hold of Vernier online. Give him a quick call, see what he says. He's gonna act like he's working, don't worry. All right, not picking up, so he must be working. Come on, we're the Crusaders fans and we're the Highlanders fans. And tell me, I want to know from where you guys are from. Who's winning the Women's World Cup? I can only see 4 teams in it. Obviously the favourites are New Zealand, Australia. I think the Canadian ladies and the US ladies are strong. I can't see a team from Europe winning it. Definitely not. Can't get the score. Why can't you get the score? Have I done something wrong? Scoreboard's up. Pull it down like that. There you go. Scoreboard is up. Canada 26. Oz 0. Damn. I knew those Canadian ladies are good, man. It must be all the fucking maple syrup they eat. Oz just scored. All right. What is that? Is that like pre-World Cup? Somebody tell me. Because I'd like to do some of the Ladies World Cup. Let me go have a look quickly. Women's Rugby World Cup. When's that start? Women's Rugby World Women's Jody Snout. Crusaders fan but live in Highlanders territory. Ooh, dangerous, Jane. The Pacific for Canada, Australia, New Zealand, and the US tournament. Okay, I'm going to quickly just have a look at this Rugby World Cup. And listen here, any of you guys, anybody out there going to the Under-20 World Cup in Italy this year in rugby, Vern and I are going for the first game. We are going to go watch South Africa play Australia. If any of you would be out there in Italy at that time, let us know. We would love to join up for a pizza and a glass of red wine. That Rugby World Cup starts on the 22nd of August. 22nd of August, the Rugby World Cup starts. That's a day I cannot be on the show. I'm sorry. That is my wedding day. My wife would fucking chop my balls off if I was doing a live watch along on that day. All right. 23rd, Scotland, Wales, Canada, Fiji. South Africa's got a team as well. I didn't even. Brazil. All right. We'll see. That's starting on the 22nd of. In Sunderland. So that's in the UK. All right. Okay. So, good to know that information. Don't worry. Don't worry. He will. He will. I'll tell Les. I'll tell him right now. I'll tell him. Don't worry. Let me just get him quickly. Les, I've got him on a special. Here we go. Hi, Les. I'll get that to go. Hi, Les. At the Rugby Women's World Cup. Yes, they will. They will. So here we go, getting ready for the kickoff for the second half. Crusaders to kick it off. Can the Highlanders do anything to salvage a little bit of pride in this season? Here we go. So kickoff second half is underway, ladies and gentlemen. Highlanders with the ball on their own 22. So let's see what they can do here. Johan, good morning, good morning. Nice to have all you guys in again this morning. I love it. Line idea for the Crusaders. Got to say, this Mitchell Drummond's been played well at scrum half. Oh, that's a high tackle on Rivas Ritma. And then again, the Johnny McNicholas, they also done well. Crusaders running the ball well up to the half. Oh, McNichol, beautiful. No, it wasn't McNichol. Sorry, it was Brandon Anor. Good steal here by the Highlanders. How the Highlanders are that far down in the table, I do not know. Yeah, that is a low-scoring first half. I'll give that to you as well. Well, what? Let me have a look. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yes. Yeah, sorry. Lawrence, I just got hold of Les. He's going to contact you, okay? And then you guys hope, maybe you can help me find a job, Lawrence, because you are the savant there in South Africa. You've got the people. It would be great if we could help Les out and his family. He really needs it, and he's such a great guy in the community. Because that's what we do on this community. That's what I like about it. We try to help each other out if we can. You know, people here in Switzerland, if I can help them, that's fine. If I can make contacts work, that's what you know what? That's more important than all the subscriptions and everything like that. If we can just help our fellow guys out, that'd be great, man. Up to 48 votes there. I'm going to put a new vote poll out there soon, but let's get to 50 before we stop this one. Come on. Let me just see. Billy Proctor and Geordie Barrett 21%, but it's still Damien McKenzie. I got one, an easy one. It's going to get people. If he gets away there. Now, this is looking good for the Highlanders. Got a little bit of position here. Go, son, go. This should be a try. Come on. You got to score a try here, son. Come on, the Highlanders are on 1 meter out, but they lose the ball. Good, I like it. You guys, let me know what's going on there. We got to get the contacts going there for the boys, man. Highlanders. Oh, the Highlanders are trying to score you big time. Okay, so we hit that poll. We'll hit that poll. I'm going to do another poll this morning quickly. Having fun with the polls this morning. Start a new poll. Here we go. This will be a big one because I know you boys are going to be there. Fantastic. Perfect. Ah, man, I feel good about myself this morning. Don't know why. Crusaders will score soon. Go Crusaders. Him, you still haven't told me where you're from, him. Fiji. I love my boys from Fiji. From Suva, capital? Or is it from Loakata, where they played the last game? I can't even remember the exact name. Listen here, this poll's going to get people's blood going. I know it. Yes, Suva, perfect. Listen here, the next poll. Guys, keep it civil, huh? Here we go. Keep it civil. Because I know there's a few South Africans in there. There's a lot of Aussies and New Zealanders in there. And I put Northern Hemisphere because I don't rate them as that highly. There you go. New Zealand's on 4 votes already. Oh, it's going. The New Zealanders are hitting the button here. I knew this one to get people's blood boiling. I bloody knew it. Just put the poll out and people are going bloody bonkers already. I'm gonna use my vote as well now. I'm gonna use my vote. Listen here. The Highlanders are dominating the second half. They just can't bloody score a try. Good morning, Les. Good morning, Les. Lovely to have you on the chat this morning. I hope you and your family are doing well. I know times have been hard, man. But me and Loris, and try to fix some stuff up for you, man. Pump it up for the Crusaders. Wayne, naked Wayne. I need a tight game, man. I need an exciting game. The Crusaders they're in the playoffs in any case, man. They must have a great chance to winning it. Hey, Wayne, we are glad that you are back. Now, don't forget to vote for South Africa because we only got 12% of the vote here. These bloody Aussies and New Zealanders are voting us off the planet here. Which is correct. They should be. They should be supporting their team. People think of me, how I could put Australia out there. I tell you, the Aussies got a good young team. It's going to be very difficult to beat those bloody Australians. Now, Lawrence is a nice guy. Yeah, he's going to help people out and stuff like that. But when it comes to rugby, he's fucking delusional. Scotland and the Rugby World Cup. The chance that my hair grows back is higher than Scotland getting the Rugby World Cup. Let's be honest. You see, Les, everybody's glad that you're back, man. Now, it's David Farr. David Farr, where are you from? John. That's going to be a big... The Rugby Championship this year is going to be massive, man. It's going to be massive. I'm going to enjoy that one. Now the penalty to the Highlanders. Good. I got to bump up the Crusaders. Come on, Crusaders. Vern's working this morning. On Friday mornings he works. There you go. So vote for them. It's all in there. You can vote for whoever you like. I put the Northern Hemisphere No, he's acting like he's working, man. Don't worry. Don't worry. So the Crusaders here. What's it? Line out? Here we go. This line-out's going to be bloody interesting here. There's a Highlanders line-out, 5 meters out from the Crusaders try line. Good take here by the Highlanders. Can they do something? Try by the Highlanders. Yes, so we got a close game. Tane Robertson scores the try. Let's give the Highlanders, it's all tied. And the 2 points conversion is... What does Vern do for a living? He works for a big pharmaceutical company. I call him a drug maker. You know, have you guys ever seen that? He works for Pablo Escobar. No, I'm just joking. Vern works for a beautiful pharmaceutical company. I picked the Wallabies because Eddie Jones is not coaching. Yeah, look, listen here. I think the Wallabies got a chance. But I got to be honest, I think the two favourites are South Africa or New Zealand. So the Highlanders are up in this one, ladies and gentlemen. We have a game on our hands. What we wanted, we have. Ooh, this poll is getting really tight now. Between the New Zealanders and the South Africans. Ooh. This is a reflection on the true spirit of rugby. I love this morning. But now the Crusaders, what was that? Coming back? Was that straight out of bounds? What happened there? I'm going to let this poll run till we get 100 votes, because that'll be then very representative. But I think the New Zealanders have got the upper hand this morning, because there are more of you in the chat this morning. Vern, you are missing a wonderful chat this morning. We have Les back in the house. Our long lost brother from South Africa is back in the house, man. I'm so glad that Les is back. And don't forget to vote, Vern. We need to up the Springboks here. These New Zealanders are screwing us over, man. That's more like it. Yeah, the SA boys are coming through now. There you go. Where are the New Zealanders? What is wrong with you boys there? Come on. You goat herds. You sheep owners. Crusaders in a little bit of trouble this morning. Yes, Crusaders are in trouble. Go Bokke. There you go. I knew it. Got a lot of New Zealanders in this morning as well. Only 7% believe that... I just got a photo here. Let me go check it out from Les. Les is at the marina there in Port Alfred. That looks stunning, Les. That looks stunning. We are coming to visit you, man. Don't worry, guys. We're coming soon. We're trying to... Wayne, are you drinking the same shit that Lawrence is drinking? The Japanese might win the World Cup. Why? Because they've got Eddie Jones as their coach. We've got a lot of Japanese on this channel too. What? Italy sent their B team to South Africa. Breaking news. Okay. A team, B team, D team. Italy, Spain. They can put it all together. It makes no difference. They're getting hammered. Sunday are getting hammered. Does it really make a difference? We're getting there. Where are the New Zealanders voting here now? Come on, vote, New Zealanders. It is Jason Hamilton. Jason, remind me where you're from, man. I mentioned that last week on the show when Moana was playing. I said there's such a big a likeness between Ardie Savea and Siya Kolisi. They're both men of great stature, man. She's out. We even said Ardie Savea should become the Prime Minister of New Zealand and Siya Kolisi the President of South Africa. Fuck, That'll change things in those countries. They can make as many statements as they want. They're doing it on the field. Tian Goliath from South Africa. There you go. Dunedin, New Zealand. You better vote for the New Zealanders. They need it. The poll is definitely going to South Africa at the moment. I'm surprised that only 6% have voted for the Northern Hemisphere. Highlanders country. Ooh. Yes, that they are cuck. That's the statement. Yes, Vern. Well said this morning. Well said this morning. The Highlanders are putting it on the Crusaders under a lot of pressure in this one. This is looking very good this morning. This is looking very good. The Highlanders are going to upset the Crusaders. And you know what? You want to get into the top two. Because the way this system in the Super Rugby works, if you're in the top two, right? And you lose your first round in the playoffs, you still get to, as the lucky loser, you get in. Rianre, lay off the alcohol this early in the morning. Talking about the bloody barbarians going to beat the South Africans. You are bloody drunk, man. There's no way they're beating us. So, Hurricanes here, the scrum, still good, 24 minutes to go. Nice maul here from the Hurricanes. But, Crusaders bring the ball out. Don't matter. Bloody Paul boys would beat them, man. Let's be honest. We can send our D team. Yeah, I mean, a lot of teams. Listen here. Argentina. I didn't put Argentina on the list. They beat New Zealand, they beat Australia twice last year, and they beat South Africa. Didn't put Argentina on the list. Let's be honest, Argentina, don't underestimate Argentina either. Good defense here by the Highlanders. Come on. Now I'm just going to enjoy this game because now it's close. 10 to the Crusaders, 12 to the Highlanders. Crusaders are under a little bit of pressure here. And the vote is really close. 52% of you think SA, 33 New Zealand, 10% for Australia, and only 5% for a Northern Hemisphere team. Okay, good to know. Thanks for that info. So the Highlanders and the Hurricanes have the two youngest squads in New Zealand. Yeah, you see, so next year might be your year, you know. In the game afterwards, when the Reds play the Hurricanes, there's a poll I want to put up to ask you guys, should the SA teams go back and play the Super Rugby? SA fear Romania, man. Thanks, Lawrence. Pictures again, don't forget. You're our on-site reporter. Where all the Aussies should be voting for Australia? Where all the Europeans not voting for the Northern Hemisphere teams? I mean, I gave you boys the Northern Hemisphere. The whole fucking hemisphere. Japan is in the Northern Hemisphere. Canada, USA, and all the other teams, Romania, Georgia, Italy, France, Wales, Scotland, Ireland, England. Okay. They missed the kick. Could have been up by 5 points, the Highlanders now. Some changes here for the Highlanders. At the moment, it's more the Highlanders, but now it is a kick here, penalty kick for the Crusaders. Bad kick. Wales, they're lucky that they qualified, because if they would have to qualify, they wouldn't get there. Wales rugby is in a shit show at the moment. Their rugby teams in the URC are fucking bankrupt. So yeah, Wales is worthless at the moment. I'm telling you now, Wales. If Wales had to play in a competition with Fiji, Samoa, Tonga, they wouldn't win a game against these teams. Wales rugby is not good at all at the moment. They'd be lucky to find a toilet. I don't think if Wales play against any of the countries, Australia, New Zealand, South Africa, I don't think they score a try. I don't think they score a point. That's how shit they are at the moment. Yeah, but we all hope that doesn't happen. No. What I've said about the English, it's the same as in football. They'll win one World Cup and they'll never win it again. They talk a good game. The media puts them in a position, but the media kind of thinks they're already world champions, but it ain't happening. Crusaders with a penalty here to the Crusaders, so this is looking good now. Crusaders starting on the attack. Oh, nice, Lawrence. So, what are the Crusaders going to do? They're going for the 3 points here? Looks like it. No, it's a scrum. So here we go. Crusaders looking good inside the 22 now. The Highlanders. We've got 18 minutes to go. Our poll is up to 75%. 44% think SA. South Africa, 35% New Zealand. Yeah, I think so. They lose the ball. They lose the ball, the Crusaders. They turn it over. This is going to be interesting. Hopefully SA can avoid Japan. Yeah, that's the bogey team. Jesus, 5,000 Rand a ticket. You're bloody crazy, man. I pay 5,000 Rand a ticket if it's playing against New Zealand, yeah. But I'm paying 5,000 Rand against the fucking barbarians. Tackle not releasing the ball. So what happens now? Another penalty to the Crusaders. This game has not been a high-scoring game today. James O'Connor drop kick. Might be. Guys, let's get that poll up to 80, to 100. And then that'll be very, very, how do you say, representative. But I can see the Aussies are starting to come back here up to 18%. The Northern Hemisphere teams only at 4%. That surprises me. Another change coming up here for the Highlanders. I'm a minute ahead, so let me correct that. There you go. Line idea for the Crusaders. Good lineup. Barrett takes a ball. Nice little maul. Getting a few yards, then it collapses. Crusaders on their own 10-meter line. Penalty to the Highlanders. Ooh. Not a lot of Australians have been in the chat, but there must be a hell of a lot of Aussies out there because they're up to 21% now. The Aussies are definitely sneaky buggers there, huh? Sneaky mongrels there. Not mentioning anything about Australia, being quiet but voting for Australia. All right, I see you boys. I see you boys. I see your tactics there, man. Next Friday. I got that, Lawrence. Let me write that down. Next Friday is Lawrence's birthday. Friday. I got it up here, Lawrence. Don't worry, I will not forget your birthday. Highlanders looking confident in this one. Wayne, we don't need the Aussies. Silent but violent. Yeah, there you go, man. Those dingo lickers, they are fucking cagey buggers. And I think they got a good young team as well, man. They got a good young team, the Aussies, man. Don't write off those Aussies. When it comes to sport, they always turn up, man. So, Highlanders here on the attack. Hey, we've got 14 minutes to go, and it's looking very good for the Highlanders. Oh, I see the New Zealanders and the Aussies there. That's no love lost between you boys. Tell me there, New Zealanders, when it comes to rugby, I don't want to use the word hate. Who do you dislike more and who's your biggest rivals? Is it the Aussies or the South Africans? Let me know, you New Zealanders. Let me know. Stephen Pope. Brian the Bear. Doing well, Brian, doing well. Stephen Pope, let us know where you're from. Let me know where you're from. I can tell you Brian the Bear voted for South Africa. I know Brian, he's not screwing around. From the UK, then hopefully you voted for a Northern Hemisphere team. Tom, Springboks. Ooh. The Australian Health Show. Who is going to win this one, fella? I kind of feel like the Highlanders are going to nick it today. Excuse me, I'm going to have to sneeze. Got hay fever this week. Unbelievable. Aussies, because we don't want to lose to the Blitzlow Cup. Okay. Okay, all right. NG in the house as well this morning. Nice to have you people in, man. Thank you. Hopeless Crusaders. Everybody's chiming in this morning. With Argentina as well. Okay, all right. See, I'm learning. I'm learning on the job here this morning. Are we over 100 votes already? And Australia is picking up nicely. Oh, South Africa and New Zealand are tied in the voting. Ooh. Back to South Africa, back to New Zealand. Ah, this is fantastic, you guys. Keep it up, man. Yeah, you voted for Scotland. We know, we know. Wow, I didn't see that coming. Johan de Bruin, Crusaders will win in the last minute. Okay. All right, I love this. I love this. Good voting this morning. Good chat out there, man. Great to have all you guys. And remember, just remember, I got to put it out there. You got to help grow the channel. So let's put it out there. Let's put it out there. Guys, remember to like, subscribe, hit the notification button. And if you want to have one of those little cool icons like Lawrence in green, become a member. Crusaders on the attack here. Oh my Lord. Some people are delusional early in the morning. Penalty against the Highlanders, penalty to the Crusaders in group. It's close on the pool. Who is attacking, mate? The moment it's the Crusaders. Crusaders are about 10 meters out. They do have a penalty. They are down by 2 points. So do they take the 3 points now? It looks like it. No? They're not going for that. They're going for touch here. The Crusaders mean business, sons. So Crusaders going to try to get the ball as close to the 5 meter line as possible. It's going to be a throw-in, so a line-out on the 5 meter line for the Crusaders. So let's see what happens here. Can the Crusaders nick it? Look, it's still 9 minutes to go. A lot of time in this game. Don't forget, listen here, guys. While we're waiting for this line-out to be taken, don't forget. We're going to be live with the Reds and the Hurricanes afterwards, huh? Nice line-out here from the Crusaders. Nice maul over the 5 meter line. Are they going to score here? No. Or they're holding him up nicely. So about 2 meters out. Tamati Williams going to try to do something. Try for the Crusaders. The Highlanders couldn't defend that. Well, they got 9 minutes to do something. They got 9 minutes to do something. Don't worry about that. 9. Tamati Williams. The man is mustard, man. The man is mustard. I got to admit. He is a very powerful individual. That's an underestimation. Yeah, you want me to pump up the Crusaders. Listen, let's see if you can make the kick. It's a 5-point lead would really give them a nice little advantage going into the last few minutes. I should make it. Fucking hell, the mongrel missed it. The mongrel missed it, Wayne. So it's a 3-point game. Are we going into extra time here? Wow. That boat. Let me tell you, boys. Novum is in a red logo. Yes, Novum is in a red logo. Guys, check this out. Our vote at the moment. Let me just give you a quick update. So, the question one, who is the favorite to win the next Rugby World Cup in 2027? Obviously, it's in Australia. I gave you 4 choices: Australia, New Zealand, South Africa, or any Northern Hemisphere team. That includes Japan, right? At the moment, South Africa with 35% ahead of New Zealand with 33%, Australia with 28%, and the poor Northern Hemisphere teams have got 4%. But it is a Crusaders against Highlanders game today. If this was a URC game, it would be different. I know. So what can the Highlanders do here in the last seconds or the last minutes of the game? Okay, cool. I can check. Megan's logo is not good. You got to fix that, Lawrence. Come on. Highlanders looking to score. Yeah, they're close. They're about 6 meters out. This game's not over, ladies and gentlemen. 5 minutes to go. 5 meters to go. 5 minutes to go. Oh, almost through there from the Highlanders. Oh, fuck. Brian, I almost fell off my chair when I read your tweet there, man, or your post. Oh, my Lord. Then he comes up with that dipshit's name again. Highlanders are 5 meters out. The Highlanders are going to get this one, man. Still 5 meters out. There, the clock is perfect now. 4 minutes to go and 4 meters out for the Highlanders. This is the 13th phase of this attack. Good defense here by the Crusaders. Still 4 meters out. Oh, the Crusaders have won the ball back. The Highlanders have turned this ball over. The Highlanders, I don't know how this team shoots itself in the foot all the time. Kick out into touch about 5 meters inside the 22. It will be a Highlanders throw. Hold. We're sounding like bloody William Wallace. Just looking at that. Oh, that pole is so close at the moment. That pole is so close this morning. Bloody penalty to the Crusaders again. Oh, man. What are the Crusaders trying to run out the back? I'd have kicked the shit out of that ball. Highlanders 14 losses in a row to the Crusaders. The Highlanders, any penalty now, and you got to take the 3 points. Less than 2 minutes to play now. So let's see what happens, man. Let's see what happens. 2 minutes to play. Let me get the situation here. Just need to adjust the clock a little bit. I'm about... There we go. That's perfect. So, 2 minutes to go. Less than 1.5 minutes to go. I think it is a Highlanders ball. The Aussies have taken the lead in the poll. Oh Lord, oh Lord, oh Lord. So, Highlanders scrum about 30 meters out from the try line of the Crusaders. They're down by 3, 1 minute to go. I'm a little bit behind, so no spoilers. So it's going to go into extra time. They have extra time in the Super Rugby. So they're going to kick for it. It's a draw. Now they're going to go into this, what they call super point, super thing. Should be bloody interesting now. There is no draw in the Super Rugby. They go to extra time, Yanra. They go to extra time. The poll, we have 33% for South Africa, 32% for New Zealand, 32% for Australia, and the Northern Hemispheres have 3%. Oh. So what are they going to do now? He's missed it. He's missed it. Fucking hell. Now you know why you lost in the table. Scoreboard, the scoreboard's perfect. It's 15-12. He missed the kick. The Crusaders have won it. The scoreboard is bloody perfect. I don't put anything up before it's done. Oi, corner. The score, 15-12. The Crusaders won it. He missed the last second kick. He did a fucking Marnie. He did a Marnie Lebok and he missed the kick. Oh, you can't miss that kick. I am sorry. Well, he's do it. He's dead. If he kicked to save his life, he just flipping died. Painful death. If you're a Highlanders fan, you must be shitting yourselves, man. This GZ, man. He missed it. Family of Marnie, there you go. Marnie's a good rugby player, man. He just can't kick. No, this is shit, man. Yes, I speak my mind. I'm not like these commentators that fucking woke commentators are going to be right. You can't miss that kick. I'm sorry. For me, that's a fireable offense. That kick is not missable, man. Unbelievable. This is why the Highlanders are shit. I'm sorry, Highlanders fans. Look. I'm going to put it out there for all Highlanders fans just to prove it to you. Take the scoreboard away because you did lose. Let's put the ladder out there. You're now on 13, not on 12 anymore, and you're behind Fiji and Drew and Western Force. Western Force are shit as well. You're the worst team in Super Rugby right now. Because you kill yourselves, man. You kill yourselves. Good luck, Hurricanes. There's no bloody luck involved. They are crap. Better luck next season, yes. It's a young team, but you can't miss that kick. Was in front of the poles, man. He did a Marnie. What is the other guy that was kicking so shit for the Stormers? I got to rub it in, Verns in here. The Stormers. What was the other guy's name there? Yankees. course they got the win gifted, guys. Of course they got the win gifted. But let me start wrapping up, because I'm going to have a little half an hour break, and then we're going to get into the Reds against the Hurricanes. All you guys in the chat, join me in 35 minutes for that one. Have a little bit more. We're going to have some cool other polls in there. If you guys come up with any ideas, go to the other stream. If you hit the notification button, this stream will automatically take you over to the Reds and the Hurricanes. Tell me some polls you'd like me to put up there on that stream, and I'll stick them up there. But listen here, we had 139 votes. Who wins the next Rugby World Cup? 34% say South Africa, 33% say New Zealand, 30% say Australia, and 3% say the Northern Hemisphere. Well done. Hey, thanks a lot. Thanks for everybody watching, for all the beautiful chats. Thanks for all the views and everything. And please be so kind as to join me afterwards. So we're going to have a lot of fun. We're going to have thanks for the likes. We're up to 70 likes. Fantastic. You guys have a great time. 35 minutes. It's a date, man. It's a date. See you soon. Let me. Oh, I got to get my stream off there. There you go. Well done to the Crusaders. Commiserations to the Highlanders. But you are shit. You can't miss that kick. I'm sorry. The harsh words have to be said. And see you guys later. Ciao, ciao.